Hey, it was NFL Text, but now one here, and we are starting today the offline connected franchise. And I'm probably doing this with the Houston Texans. I don't know why. That team's perfect for me. They got a bunch of guys with dreads, J.J. Watt, and all they need is a quarterback. So we'll be the coach. Let's go ahead and create a coach. I don't want to fire Bill O'Brien just yet. So no, we'll go to fire Bill O'Brien. Let's fire Bill O'Brien. We'll go ahead and be the strategist because I like making moves. And where are the Houston Texans? Look at J.J. Watt, Dwayne Brown, Arian Foster, and Jadeveon Clowney. Why is Clowney 91 overall? That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right at all. Are these overalls correct? Earl Sherman. Wow. Sherman, Earl Thomas, Lynch, Cam Chancellor. Are these overalls right? Is ODB like a 90 overall? Is ODB a 90 overall? Let's find out real quick because that guy is amazing. And he is. So this roster is actually working properly. So that's good thing to see right now. So let's choose the Texans and let's try to find a quarterback in the draft. Now, I am kind of unsure if I want to sim throughout the entire first season or if I should start right now. But I think I might sim just because I want to get to the offseason. I want to try to get a quarterback in the draft, and I want to see how the season plays out just off this first season. So, what's my last name going to be? We'll do Texas. How about that? Texas. That's just weird, right? Texas, the coach name. We'll go ahead and be black. And we'll go ahead and rock that. Let's go ahead and rock that. Texas, the coach. Let's go ahead and get to the game. And we'll do 12-minute quarters, obviously. Put it on all Madden, make it hard as possible. Game speed normal. We'll do normal for now. Might tweak that to fast later on down the line. And anything else on this game, we'll turn Heat Seeker on, we'll turn Ball Hawk on, and we'll leave that on as well. And nothing else that's important. And let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, so the season is started, and on the trade block right now we got Dwayne Allen, Ellington, Curry, Malcolm Smith, and all right, Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith on the trade block. That's kind of funny to see. Hyde and Walker. I think these guys are always on the trade block too, which is kind of funny to think. Like Madden, even though they're trying to make this game random and more unexpected, I guess, it still has some tendencies where it does the same thing in the last season I was just in. So that's kind of funny to think. And let's see, according to multiple sources, Bill O'Brien. That's kind of funny. So Bill O'Brien got fired before the season started. That's great. So I'm cool with that. Let's check out our team real quick and let's see what we got to do to improve. Go to the roster real quick. Let's see who our quarterback is and see how many quarterbacks we got on this team. So our quarterback, we got Fitzpatrick, Mallet, Case Keenum, Thad Lewis, Savage, and Stanzi. Why do they have like 18 quarterbacks? Like, what is this about? Like, none of these guys are the answer. Like, if Ryan Fitzpatrick's your answer, your team's not any good. If Ryan Mallett's the answer, your team's not any good. Same thing with Case Keenum. Same thing with Thad Lewis, Savage, and the Stanzi character. At halfback, we got Foster, Alfred Blue, and this Jonathan Grimes guy. How fast is Alfred Blue? Because I might put him at number 2 based off speed. 89, 86, 86. So kind of slow, but that's zone reach scheme. Anybody can get open in it. Fullback, we got this guy. Wide receiver, so Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, Uzuma, Nuwachu, yeah, whatever. Nigerian guy for A&M. Posey, Martin, we got this Demaris Johnson, and Bonner. Left tackle, Dwayne Brown, of course, who is our defensive end. J.J. Watt, 9 overall. Defensive end on the right side, Jared Crick. I think I might move Clowney on the inside. I'm not too sure. I like him at outside linebacker, but I think I might move that guy down just to fit my scheme a little bit better. We got Brian Cushing. We got Akeem Dent. We got Mike Muhammad. So our linebacking core is not the greatest. Free safety, we got Kendrick Lewis. And we also have DJ Swearinger. So scrolling through the roster, and the only issue this team seems to have is just that quarterback. And maybe not having a halfback that can break the back of the defense by being fast. So I think I'm going to go ahead and sim the entire season. And hopefully we play badly. Hopefully we just fail miserably and I can get a quarterback in this upcoming draft. Now, this was last year's Madden. I could import the NCAA roster into this game and have Jameis Winston or Mariota on the team. But because it's not, I'm just going to use what Madden gives us. So hopefully the quarterback that's going to be number 1 in this year's draft is somebody that's great. If not, we'll take the best player off the board because I do not want to take a flyer on a first-round pick on a quarterback that I'm not too sure about. So let's go ahead and sim this first season. Now now we're on to the moment of truth where we see where we place in the division. So the Colts are first, Texans second, Jaguars third, and the Titans are fourth, which is the way the AFC South placed this year, which is kind of funny to think. So let's check it out. So we were 7-9, tied for first with the Colts. Jaguars 5-11, Titans are 4-12. Kind of sad because I wanted to get the first pick in the draft. It looks like we're getting stuck in the middle, and I hope to God we did not make the playoffs. Please, I don't think we did. I'm glad that is not the case. So let's check out some of these headlines. Go over here. Romo is the 2014 MVP. That's great right there. Let's go to my stories just so we can see what we're doing right here. All right. I have no idea who the quarterback was. I got to check some stats to see what's going on there. So nothing else there, so that's kind of glitchy. Tied on the spotlight. No, we got Texas held a full team scrimmage this afternoon. Nothing important. So let's go to the season stats. All right, so Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh my God, nobody else played? Okay. All right, so 77.2 rating, 3,656 yards, 18 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. Wow, it's a lot of damn picks. So he stayed healthy the entire season. Looks like nobody else played, which is not good. So Fitzpatrick's off the team. He's not going to be with us next year. I can tell you that right now. He completed 67% of his passes, but man, like, yo, we did not. That's crazy. I mean, what is it? He didn't play on 16 games. What the hell is that? All right, let's go to rushing real quick. How did Arian Foster do? How did A. Foss? He had a 1,000-yard season. That's pretty good on 225 carries, which is great. Grimes got some workload as well. And Alfred Blue did not get as much as I would like to see him get. But Andre Johnson had 4 carries. That's kind of stupid. That is kind of dumb. Why is Andre Johnson carrying the ball? Why is that happening? Andre Johnson had, he was 1 yard short of 1,200 yards this season. He had 5 touchdowns, 74 yards a game. That is great. Okay, we balled out receiver-wise. Our quarterback got the ball to the receivers. Our playmakers may make plays. All right, so we had, how many pancakes? Pancakes, we had 4 pancakes from Dwayne Brown. This motherfucker gave us 16 sacks? No! This dude gave up a sack a game. Derek Newton gave up 16 sacks. That's awful, yo. Are you kidding me? He gave up 16 sacks. Okay, so we got to find a right tackle in this draft. Or maybe on the free agency because, yo, this guy is off the team. You give him 16 sacks, I don't want you back on the roster. That's fucking crazy. Man, that's crazy. So, all right, so safety. Kicked Lewis led team in tackles. That's great. 106 tackles. Watt had 82 from a defensive end spot, which is just crazy as to think as well. Cushing, he has 62. How many games he played? He get hurt? Cushing get hurt? I don't know if he did or not. I don't even care. Interception. Who had interception on the team? The interception yard. But that don't make any sense. So we had 6 from Kareem Jackson. That's good right there. Jonathan Joseph had 3. Morris had 2. Max Bullock had that many. 1. And fumbles. Forced fumbles. JJ Watt lead the league in that? No. 1. So JJ Watt wasn't the menace he was in real life in this year's CFM. So hopefully next year we can recreate some of that chaos. But man, Derek Newton gave up 16 sacks. That's terrible. And this guy, Randy, okay, it's not terrible. 24 for 30. He could do better than that. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. And punting, damn, we had that many punts. 92 punts for 3,000 yards. Yo, that seemed standard. That seems standard. Let me check. Okay, that seems standard. Okay, so Thomas Morstead only had 64 punts, and the most was Conley for the Bills, and Marquette King as well. So, okay, that's not terrible. So those are the season stats. And now let's go ahead and check the standings and see what's going on in the playoff picture. In the NFL, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 15-1. Wow. Seahawks 13-3. Patriots 13-3. Lions 12-4. Saints 12-4. Cowboys 12-4. How the hell was Romo MVP when the Steelers went fucking 15-1? That's crazy. I mean, you go 15-1, somebody on the team should be the MVP. 49ers were 11-5. Broncos 11-5. Ravens 12-6. 10-6. 9-7. How the Panthers do? Panthers were bad as well. 6-10. That's really fun to see right there. All right, and I think that's pretty much going to do it. So let's go ahead and sim some more to the Super Bowl championship, of course, and see where we go from there. Actually, let's check the season stats for the entire league. So Drew Brees led the league in passing yards with almost 5,000. Peyton Manning and Glennon. Look at Glennon coming along strong. 4,000-yard season for this guy. Romo had 4,000 as well. Romo had 39 touchdowns, though, man. 39 touchdowns for 13 interceptions. That is MVP right there. That's why he won. Peyton Manning at 31. That's a lot, yo. That's great. So that means Des Bryant probably has a bunch of touchdowns. Let's go ahead and check the rushing real quick. So rushing, Marshawn Lynch, damn, 1,728 yards. Adrian Peterson, 1,645. The next person is Jamaal Charles. That's a huge disparity right there. DeMarco Murray also balled 1,200 yards there. So that's great to see. Look at Alfred Morris and Arian Foster making a cut right there. Receiving, let's see. Demaryius Thomas had 1,400 receiving yards. Calvin Johnson, 1,475. Mike Evans, 13,000. So I keep saying 13,000. I'm sorry. 1,300. Julio Jones, Kendall Wright, Des Bryant. Man, 11 touchdowns for Des Bryant. We got 12 for Calvin Johnson. And who had the most? Calvin, Mike Evans, Des Bryant, Colston. So, and I think that's pretty much all I want to see. Who gave the most sacks? This guy gave 26 sacks. And he somehow... that's bad coaching, right? I mean, if a player's giving up that many sacks, bench him. Like, he shouldn't be playing 15 games. Like, that's bad coaching. Andre Smith gave him 19. I wonder if these sack totals are high just because of the quarter length. I might need to tweak some of the blocking because that's kind of crazy to think one guy's giving that many sacks. That's a lot of sacks, too, in one season, right? Are sacks high? Let me go see. Let's go to the defense and see sacks. Sacks. Let's see. All right, okay. It doesn't look high. Rolls had 18. Peppers had 13. He had 12. It doesn't seem like it's too high, right? It doesn't like it's too high. Maybe it might be. It might be. Yo, that's a lot of sacks. That's a lot of sacks. Like, yo, sacks are kind of too high right now. So I might need to tweak the pass blocking and the run blocking right there. Somehow the Broncos made it past the Pittsburgh Steelers and are playing the Detroit Lions to beat the Cowboys. Wow, that's unexpected. That is really unexpected. What the hell happened there? Anyway, I don't even care. Let's go ahead and go into the offseason. Let's go ahead and try to get ourselves a quarterback, even though I'm pretty sure we're not going to find one. Let's go do some scouting real quick. Let's scout some players and see who is projected to be number one. You got a wide receiver, Yao. This guy, he is 6 foot. He's 5'7". Wow. He's number 2? No, it's second round. I was about to say. Let's see. Checking out quarterbacks. This Peter Chandler character right here. A balanced offense. Okay, so middle of the draft. 15th pick. 17th pick right here. So we got two guys, 6'4", 6'3". One's from Auburn, one's from freaking Oklahoma. Now, I'm not too sure if Madden has it to where these guys play in a certain scheme, because when I think of Auburn quarterbacks, I think of Cam Newton. I think of guys who are going to be running around in the pocket. So he's a pocket passer, so never mind. It's different schemes. That doesn't matter too much. In Oklahoma, man, I mean, I want a scrambling quarterback, but if these two guys are the best I can get, we might have to go with these two. So let's go ahead and scout this Peter Chandler character. Let's check out this guy's speed, even though it's kind of dumb. Yeah, C+ speed or C speed. Nothing great there. What is this? Throw mid, B, throw power. It's an A. That's a great strength. I don't care about that. I don't want to check that. Throw accuracy short, throw accuracy deep. Okay. Throw on the run. Please be good. Nah, it's not good there. Let's check out the other guy, Jay Schwinke. I might change his name. Because I'm not going to pronounce that name accurately, consistently. Throw power is an A. Awareness is a C. Throw on short, throw mid, throw on run, throw accuracy deep. Huh. Not too impressive. He's also 22 years old, so this guy's a lot younger and a lot bigger, it looks like. 6'4", 218. A little more lanky than the other guy is, so I'm not too sure I want to use that quarterback. Maybe I can wait till free agency. I don't know. We'll see what pops up. Last time I did one of these, Jake Cutler popped up, and he was just there temporarily until I found somebody better, but I mean, we'll see how that goes. At halfback, we're good there. Receiver, got to replace Andre Johnson. This guy is a 6'5" red zone threat, and I'm not getting this guy. Devon Sherrard, he probably is the best receiver in this draft. I mean, golly, 6'5", 23 years old as well. That's crazy to think. All right, so who we need? Right tackle. Right tackle, because that guy gave us so many sacks, and they're not that many. We got Vinny Russ, who's kind of undersized, 6'3". Kind of don't want him, but this guy is 6'6", and he's 21. And let's check him out real quick. Zone run, which fits our scheme perfectly. A run block, okay. Awareness, there's an F. That's going to be awful. So he's a good run blocker, but other than that, nothing too impressive. So hopefully this guy does not go in the third round, or maybe he goes later on. I might pick him up, take a flyer on this guy, bench Derek Newton, and you got to improve our right end situation because you don't have somebody over there that's really great. This guy right here, Ricky McLendon, he fits our scheme, right? 3-4 run stuffer, zone run. Let's try to start. Let's see what this guy looks like. See, this guy has good strength. He does. Power move, he does not. So finesse move, okay. This is a big old fat guy there. Looks like 6'6". Yeah, just a big old fat guy. Block shed, F, yo, what the hell? I got somebody I'm not drafting at all. Whew. I'm not drafting that guy at all. That is not that great. All right, so this guy is 3-4 versatile, attacking. He's 3-4. Let's check this guy real quick. Good strength, please. Good strength. Good power move. Okay. Okay. This guy's a lot better than the other guy I looked at earlier, so we might be picking up this Jocelyn Mincy character. And let's check cornerback because Jonathan Joseph is getting up there in years. So trying to find a guy. Let's see. That guy's 6 foot. Not getting nobody in the first round. I'm probably picking the quarterback first. Theo Baldwin. Ono Mills. He's 6'2". Run support 3-4 base. Let's check this guy real quick. Let's check out this man. Speed A. Okay. Acceleration B. Strength C. Man coverage B. Jumping A. Okay. All right. So Ono Mills is a guy I got to look out for in the draft because he is projected to be picked in the second going into the 3rd round. So I kind of might need to trade down so I get this guy on my team because I do want to replace Jonathan Joseph. This guy looks like a fun project, especially being 6'2". And I think that's pretty much all we're looking for right now. So let's go ahead and sim through the Super Bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video after we find out who wins. Let's see who won the Super Bowl and victory parade from, okay, the Lions beat Broncos. So Peyton Manning again loses in another Super Bowl. I mean, the man is 1-3 in Super Bowls. That's not good. That's not good for his legacy at all. Wow. Anywho, Ryan Clady got paid 4 years, $23 million. Damn, Chris Harris got paid. That makes sense. He got paid in real life too. He's a really good cornerback. Lions kept him Dominic and Sue. I guess they had to keep him. Panthers signed Greg Hardy, a re-sign. Okay, so there's some good signings going on right now, and we are in free agency as well. So let's see what players he can re-sign, and I think that will do it for this video. So Kareem Jackson, he's 27, a lot of XP, so I can progress this guy pretty thoroughly. So let's go ahead and sign this guy right now, and then progress him because I want this guy on a cheap deal. So we'll go ahead and try to get Kareem Jackson to stay on this team. 4 years, 15 mil. So I'll also turn off cap rule. I might turn it off because somebody said it's glitched, and it's glitching this game. And what's going to happen is after 2 seasons, I'm probably going to get hit with like being in debt, which is not what's supposed to happen. So hopefully Kareem Jackson takes that offer. Don't reject it. Please don't reject it. Please don't reject it. He accepted it. So Derek Newton, 80 overall right tackle, 27. I want to keep him. I do want to keep him. What's he want, though? What's he want? Like, he gave up 16 sacks. He gave up 16 sacks, and he wants this over 40. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can keep this guy as like a backup once I try to get that one guy. We'll go ahead and give him that. We'll give him a little more than he's asking for. Hopefully, this guy is going to be a good project for us. If not, we'll go ahead and ship him out of town. He took that offer. Kendrick Lewis going to keep this guy as well. All these guys on this team got dreads. Everybody, every last one of them has dreads. And this guy wants a cheat contract as well, which is kind of funny. I'll give you guys these cheat contracts. I'll give you guys these cheat contracts. I'll give you let's see, give you 200,000, 300,000. No, never mind. F it. We'll do that. We'll do that. Kind of overpaying, I think, but we'll go ahead and rock with these people we got. And Brooks Reed, I'm not going to keep this guy. He's 28. He fits the scheme, but I don't really want him. Akeem Dent, I want him, and he has high XP too, so I think I might want to keep the guys with high XP. I can improve these guys. Well, he's 27 years old, and he's not asking for much either. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep him. He's not asking for much at all. We're going to resign everybody. We're going to resign everybody, not pick up anybody in free agency, it looks like. Daniel Manning, he is 33. Let's let this guy walk. He's getting a little too old. Ryan Mallett, you can walk as well. Case Keenum, we'll bring you back because I like you. I like you, Case Keenum. We'll bring you back. I mean, you asked him for a lot, though. $1 million? You can have that. Take that. Take that, Case Keenum. Take that. Okay, bye, Case Keenum. I don't need you. Thad Lewis is gone. Simon, 25. Ohio State. How's this guy? Like, how tall is this guy? Wish you can look at these guys as like they're like how good they are. He can't though. Again, what he wants. He'll go ahead and keep him for now. We'll see how he plays. He's like a free agent right there. Nothing too crazy. And we'll go ahead and keep this role guy. I kind of want to work on this guy as well. He's a 4-3 cornerback, but I'm trying to keep this guy progressing throughout the season. So let's see how this guy plays for us. Give him a $20K signing bonus for his first year. And hopefully this guy can play alongside Jonathan Joseph for the last couple of seasons and get some experience. He rejected offer as well, so F him. Eddie Pleasant. We're keeping this guy. He has a lot of experience too. We're keeping him. We're keeping Eddie Pleasant. We're going to keep him. Even though he's not going to be playing much behind DJ Swearinger. Just in case Swearinger gets suspended for getting a big hit on somebody, we'll go ahead and try to keep Eddie Pleasant just because he has high experience as well. So How he accepted? He did not. So these guys just said F me, F you too. So we're done with this, and that will wrap up the first episode for this Connect the Franchise. Nothing much got accomplished, right? I just pretty much simmed throughout the first season. You guys know the plan. Look for a quarterback, get a right tackle, get a faster halfback, and try to at least be competitive in this next upcoming season. And hopefully we can go ahead and have some fun with this Connect the Franchise, especially now that MUT is pretty much almost coming to a close. I'm the Texas boy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.